Piece of Cake by Trisha Ashley. I don't know why girls marry footballers, because once they set eyes on the ball, some kind of primal instinct takes over and everything else flies right out of their heads. Personally, I don't ever want to be second best to a few bits of sewn leather and a lot of air. I tried telling that to my friend Laura when she was planning their wedding, but she just laughed and said, "Only on the pitch. Harry spends the rest of the time thinking about me." I don't know what you've got against footballers anyway, Kate. Have you forgotten the Shapcott reception where they wanted individual mini football cakes for each guest? I asked in amazement, because I certainly hadn't. Making bespoke celebration cakes was what I did for a living, but by the time I'd baked 200 tiny footballs, I never wanted to see another one again. And after that wedding, I never wanted to see another footballer again either. "Of course not," she said. "It was only because I helped you deliver the cakes and then we got invited to stay on for the reception buffet that I met Harry. And you seem to be getting on like a house on fire with Wes Rufford too." "Yeah, I did," I agreed, remembering the way my eyes have met his dark, bright gaze across the crowded room and how he'd come straight over to talk to me. Right up to the point where the guests started pelting each other with my mini sponge cakes and I realised just what footballers were really like. "One of the younger ones started it," Laura said defensively. "Yeah, but then all the rest of the team, including Wes, joined in." "It was quite funny though," she said. "Yeah, that's what Wes said when he phoned me up to ask me out afterwards, and I expect it was funny if you hadn't spent days making the cakes. He didn't seem to understand why I was cross and even accused me of not having a sense of humour." "So you turned him down flat?" Laura said. "And later, when I suggested we make a foursome, which I think was just cutting off your nose to spite your face, because you did like him, admit it." "Before I realised what he was really like," I said firmly. Though actually, I had been tempted, even though I knew we were poles apart. "Anyway, it wasn't like the double date was his idea, was it? He was just trying to matchmake." She stared at me. "But it was his idea, Kate. Didn't I say?" "No, you didn't."